Alright, so as you can see here, this is my spreadsheet, and that just updated. Weird. Anyway, I was that change of rank? I don't mean, I'll look back in the edit because I know I saw something change, but I don't know what. But anyways, so this is the kind of like the front page of it. As you can see here, I have the highest scores lifted off of here, and here I just kind of my name, so it's over here. So what it does, and I have it hidden, I think, here. Yeah, here you go. That's the high scores link. So it's like a whole like fun and stuff. So what it does is kind of combines the two, my name and that. That way, if anyone ever wants to use it in the future, that's how I have it set up. So you can just type in your name. Now I'll type in Drury, and then it'll show up as well for him. And there you go. And then you kind of put in your hours per day. I put in 12 because it's kind of general. Because, there are days you play like 8. There's days you play the entire day. So yeah, I kind of put in 12. But, if you put in like 5, watch, October 11th, 2017, that changes, so. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I love how I have my spreadsheet all set up. Everything, the entire thing is set up like that. Because here, some of the XP rates might look weird. But for example, like crafting, that's because team viewing. This is set up to actual playtime. Because if I really wanted to do it, I would set it off like at 18 hours a day. What did I do? Okay, but I was like 18 hours a day if I would include Teamfer. But yeah, obviously it's not like that, so I'll put in a weird date, June 7, 2017. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. So as you see, so far February 25th. And I know some of you are hoping I'm not showing any of these tabs. No, sorry. But what I am showing is the summary. And let me make sure my mic. Okay, my mic's fine. I just put my headphone back on, so. As you can see here, it's 9,449 hours till max XP, and again, it's kind of pulling off of there. February 25th, 2018. Again, I kind of put some notes on here. More early February, doing some of the XP rates. Some of the XP rates are a bit weird because like some of the combat ones, they will be higher once I'm done with Slayer and stuff like that. Invention again should bring it. I'm assuming Invention is going to probably save probably about 200 hours or so. It's more or less. And then increase XP rates, again, that's definitely bound to happen. So probably early December. Current baked herbler, it's very, very tricky to calculate, but I'm guessing around 8 million. I mean, it's an educated guess. It's very accurate. It's 7 and 9 million, maybe 10 million range. And herbler, again, 192.8 million. Again, that was over 230 million combat, herbal XP. But I lowered it down. I changed around my Slayer tasks. I changed around my post-combat, post-Slayer training, so I brought it down because obviously more doing that caused me to get higher combat XP rates. That's obviously good. But again, the other 6.5 million should not really be an issue, or 7.5 million should not be an issue at all. Like if anything, I do Jacket Trades for a week on it or something. Current bank to 28 million. Is that accurate? Why is that's weird. I could have sworn, but yeah, that is pretty accurate. I calculated this a few days ago, so it's honestly up there. It's probably like 29, 30 million. But yeah, end summoning, same thing with Herbler, 194 million. It should be fine. I'm not worried about it at all. If not, I'll just do something. I don't know. If it comes down to it, I'll do familiarization for week. It's not. It's honestly, it's bound to get to normal easily. It's not an issue at all. Current being fletching, 21 million fletching. Yeah, so it's honestly pretty crazy to think about. And like most of that is actually just off of freaking U logs and magic logs. So it's kind of insane. And fletching, I don't even know why I put that there. Just kind of put that like just to compare to the pattern, because fletching, that's not really on anything. That's kind of just a random whole bunch of crap. And smithing XP, again, that's the same thing. It was range factor like a 250 million, but I cut down so much of it. Like it's ridiculous how much I cut out. Like I no joke, probably saved myself like $800 the way I'm doing it. Cost in GP, that's gonna cost me 2.8 bill to get max XP. And then I'll have roughly 1 bill after the end of all. And then here is what I'm expecting to get at in all 2016. There will be other XP and other skills, naturally, that's just bound to happen. And then obviously it could be more or less, but most likely more. Again, it's only 9.6 hours a day, which again, XP rates will go up, especially invention. So I'm not really worried about it at all. So you can see here, talking about thieving. I think it's still like 40 million now, a little under 40 million, but still, nonetheless, 40 million. Fletching, tournament magic. Yeah, this is adding it up. I was like, I don't think of 180 million left. So tournament magic, tournament HP. Obviously, I mean, come on, it's 20 million tag, tournament slayer. Tournament tag will all be enough for slayer. That's why no time is added. Same with HP. It's lossless. Tournament defense. Tournament strength, tournament invention. I'm assuming so. I don't expect it to be like 10k an hour. the entire year to get 2 level dimension. I'm pretty sure that's bound to happen. 2 level dungeoneering, that's kind of a plan. I kind of want to get 2 level dungeoneering for the 2 level range, because like 10 million ranged XP from 2 level dungeoneering, or finished job dungeoneering, so it's quite a bit. I definitely want to do that before I get 2 level range. 150 million crafting, maybe more, honestly. I mean, especially I'm going back to school in fall, so definitely more than that. But 150 million crafting, like I knew someone was saying, oh, you haven't been team viewing. That's because of the cooking event. Once the cooking event ends like in 2 weeks, I'm going back completely on Harp's team viewing. 100 mil farming, honestly, might be more. Like 120, 130 million is kind of what I'm expecting now. 60 million fishing, C2 and divine locations, not really a shocker. 100 mil cooking, C2 and divines, again, not really shocking. 40 mil wood cutting, C2, again, not really that shocking as well. 100 mil herb it's kind of making the potions I need for combats and whatnot, and I might probably make it more. Probably say go for 200 herb lore, after all combats and everything. 80 mil room crafting, not really surprised again. Dailies and shit, and other effigies and whatnot. 80 mil agility, I kind of hoping more for 100 mil, but again, maybe not. But 100 mil would be nice. 50 mil prayer, again, not shocking. I get so much free prayer from Bone Crusher, and then obviously agility will factor that in there as well. And then once I get 2 mil agility, which is kind of why I want to get agility as soon as possible, so I can start working on prayer. But yeah, so that'll bring my total to 3.1 billion at the minimum. Like honestly, I'm expecting 3.3, 3.4 billion at the end of 2016. But yeah, so that's the plan. For 2016, it's going to be a huge year, and it's going to be an absolutely fun year. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. But yeah, so that's the plan for 2016.